Hello, my materialistic minions, Beau here. Do you know why my hair is so fluffy, and do you know why I am so wired this morning, even though I went to bed at 3:15 a.m. last night? Do you know why? It's because I had a delicious cup of coffee this morning. But wait, this coffee was ground, freshly ground, not fresh ground. It is an adverb, freshly, L-Y at the end of freshly ground. I have been wanting a Burr grinder for a long time. Now, I have worked as a barista at Dutch Brothers Coffee, and they always spoke of the importance of a Burr grinder as opposed to a blade grinder. Apparently, you get a more uniform, a more even blend, plus you have more control over it. So in our particular case, I pull espresso shots in the morning, and I usually make a mocha or an Americano, and for that, you need a finer grind. So all you have to do is rotate the collar of this grinder to make it more fine. And so if you were to kind of take it with your fingers and squish it and rub it between your fingers, then that grind should almost feel like a coarse sand and leave a bit of a stain on the fingertips. However, my wife prefers drip coffee, and in that particular instance, you simply rotate the collar the other direction, which would be counterclockwise. And at that point, you want the grind to be much more coarse, so that when the water comes through the drip coffee machine, it doesn't actually sit too long and pull too much of the acids, because with an espresso shot, it pushes the water through at a higher pressure and temperature faster. And so you can kind of afford a more finer blend. But my point is that there's a lot more control over this thing. It's instantly fresh every morning. I no longer have to grind a whole bunch of pre-ground coffee and put it in a little sealed container for the week. I can just show up in the morning, push a button, and it instantly starts grinding to the exact specification that I would like. So that's it, 5 out of 5 stars, highly recommended. It situates nicely in our kitchen right underneath the cupboards. Hopefully this is helpful in determining whether or not this coffee is right for you. I'm gonna go now because I'm nice and wired and awake, all thanks to this coffee Burr grinder.